We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Yankees and the Chicago Cubs. It's Cubs baseball on the show next. Here's Starlin Castro. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Yankees, center fielder, number 14.
And the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball one, and that's how things get underway here at Wrigley. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. Heading out toward shallow right. Hayward has a read on it. Makes the play, one away. Here's Brett Gardner now.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
And that misses for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. 1-0 pitch is a sinker, swung on and missed, 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for the sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Again, he sends it out of play. Just getting things underway here at Wrigley. Down the first baseline. Rizzo is there, and he is out on the tag. So stepping in, Aaron Judge. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First delivery to him on the way. Late that time for a strike.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by you.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning. In now is John Jay. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cubs, center fielder.
Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. At the plate, Jason Hayward.
Right fielder, Jason.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. To short. Gregorius has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Settling in now, Anthony Rizzo. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty, 2-1. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Judge is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Gary Sanchez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sent on the ground out to second. Baez has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth.
So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in is the third baseman, Chase Headley. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one. Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way.
Got him to go down swinging there. Chase Headley goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Jay has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Chris Bryant. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Now the pitch. Way in front of that fastball.
He offered at that pitch out of the zone there, and I think that's a result of the previous pitch getting called against him. He might feel like he's needing to expand the zone if that's how it's going to be called.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Batting fifth, second baseman
Javier Baez is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Batting sixth, left fielder,
into the windup and the pitch. Number 8 stands in as he looks at a called strike. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Judge is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So coming to the plate, Matt Holliday. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Matt Holliday.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Jay is there to make the play, and good work to take care of Holliday on just one pitch.
First baseman.
Now in the box, Aaron Hicks, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Hey now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
He pulls this one into right, and he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out.
The pitcher number 35.
Digging in, Michael Pineda. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Addison Russell. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Addison.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Batting 8th, catcher Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. And he'll reach first safely. And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. The pitcher, Jake Arrieta, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding in once again, John Jay. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This one's flared out toward left. Gardner is over, and that's the 3rd out. Ready for another chance? Starlin Castro. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Starlin Castro.
Line drive to center field. Jay is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brett Gardner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. Baez fields it cleanly on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. So digging in now, Aaron Judge comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. He'll get it into second, and now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it. Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Stepping in, Jason Hayward. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
2-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Another 2-2 offering. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So 1 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 1-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Gregorius is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. First time up, he went down looking.
Ryan.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Pineda's ready. Here's the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike. Digging in, the switch hitter, Chase Headley. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Chase
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
Slider, and look out. That's up in the danger zone. Pitch on the way. And that's on the outside corner. 1-2.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Fouled straight back. Pulled toward right center field. Jay has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Oh man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Jay, still ranging back. And this one is gone. A home run. Matt Holliday standing in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And Holliday will not offer at that one. It's a ball and a strike. Now here's the pitch. Dribbled up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. Now here's the pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Holliday is retired. 2 down now.
The first baseman.
So striding in, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line drive to left. Number 8 will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Here's Javier Baez.
Leading off for the Cubs, second baseman, Javier Baez.
Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Late that time for a strike. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Got him. Digging in for his second at bat. Number 8. Switch hitter batting left here. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Bat shatters as this is on the ground to short. Gregorius has it on to first, and there were 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Addison Russell. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Michael Pineda. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 35, Michael Pineda.
Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit on the ground to short. Russell's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting.
Here's Starlin Castro. Oh. For two here to start.
Castro.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's behind the runner to first. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Soft liner to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Here's big Aaron Judge. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And this one gets away. And the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate. And that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Runner goes for third. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Here it comes on 1-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Soft liner towards short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Jake Arrieta comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. Now another 0-2. And another foul ball. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Popped up, calling for it. Hicks. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready once again. John Jay, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in once again. Gary Sanchez. He'll lead it off here as we begin. Pedro Strop is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Here's Chase Headley. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Lays off 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
On to first. Dudley's retired here, 2 away. Koji
for the Chicago Cubs.
Digging in and looking for more, Didi Gregorius. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Another 0-2 home. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Ready on 1 and 2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another 1-2 delivery. Chop foul over towards the dugout.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at-bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Again, a 1-2. Lifted into center field. Jay has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Jason Hayward now.
Leading off for the Cubs, right fielder, Jason
Tommy Lane
Hayward
is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Pitching for New York, number 90, Tommy Lane.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Cue shot here out towards short, and 1 gone. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Rizzo.
Here's the slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. The 1-2 pitch. And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away.
For the Cubs,
here's Chris Bryant now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Started that swing a bit too early. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Second baseman
from the
9,
stretch, Javier Baez is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap he scores. He's got to get a great jump, and one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here's another 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Holliday. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Matt Holliday.
This is line to left. And Holliday has a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, now we're seeing the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
There to take it is Jay, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in, Tommy Lane. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. 0-1 pitch on its way. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Striding in once again, Starlin Castro. He comes into this at bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. He got him, and what would have been an insurance. So stepping in, number 8. He comes in.
Leading off for the Cubs, left fielder, number 8.
Aroldis Chapman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
54, Aroldis Chapman.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Good hard slider at 88. It's 1-2 now. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward Gardner in left field. And he's got it for out number 1. Here's Addison Russell. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he'll miss the target away with a fastball. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
The catcher, number 40.
First delivery to him on the way. Wilson Contreras is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. Standing in now, the pitcher, Koji Uehara. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. And here's a called strike now to the 41-year-old vet. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Chapman ready, the 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And that's in there, base hit. In now is John Jay, looking for a 3rd straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being done.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Ready for another shot now. Brett Gardner. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Brett Gardner.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That is just a tough pitch to hit. As a hitter, you see that ball start right down the middle. You go to swing and it disappears away from you.
Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Standing in, Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ball one.
Sorry, that's a ball.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a split finger pitch runs in on him, and that'll back him off the plate.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
To 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Gary Sanchez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Down and away, ball one. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's counted.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now at the plate, Jason Hayward. He'll be the one to greet Chapman, who looks to put in.
Right fielder, number 22.
Tyler Clippard is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
The windup and the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. 1 gone. So striding forward now, Anthony Rizzo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ready with the 0-2. Up the middle and off his leg. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single. Ready now, Chris Bryant. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Up and into the cleanup guy. It's ball 1. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. Come set, now the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here's Javier Baez. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. 1-0 pitch on the way. There we go. In the dirt here. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. And this is swung on and missed, so the Cubs are down to their final strike here.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all.
struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, not the longest outing you'll ever see, 6 innings, but he definitely was a factor in the game. Did a good job while he was out there, and he gets the W because of it.
He left 3 men on base. For the Cubs,